Hi, Cynthia. I just wanted to show you how I put your list together. At the top, it says Cynthia's list. There is a dollar amount, but definitely you can ignore that. That would be if you put everything in your cart. And even if you did, it wouldn't be that amount. Basically, this is just a spot to put my recommendations, and then you can add to bag the items you want. And then you can shop around and look at other items. So for sure, I want you to get Sandy, Candlelit, and Indigo if you're going to go ahead and try Saint makeup. These three shades in one layer on your face is your 3D foundation. The two highlights are going to be Sandy for your main highlight, and I call it your main because it most closely matches your skin tone. And then Candlelit for a brightening highlight in the center of your face, Indigo for the contour. Don't worry, I will send you graphics and tag you in videos so you'll easily learn how to use this makeup. Also, how it looks on the website doesn't reflect how it actually looks. I know a lot of time people are like, really, that's my color? But trust me, you'll be fine with these. And if there's any issues, we do have a 30-day return or shade swap policy. So that is amazing. Okay, so then you're going to want to get at least one magnetic palette to put your makeup in. I chose size 18 in this beautiful design Crystal Palace, but I'll show you where you can look around and pick the size and design you want. If you want to get an illuminator, here's one I suggest called Rose Gold. Again, we have all different shades, and they come in powder and they come in cream. Lip and cheeks are personal preference, so I just put in here some that I thought you would like, but again, it's just personal preference. So Sangria, Madrid, Black Cherry, but you can shop around. We have them in glosses, semi-glosses, and mattes. And if you want me to send you any swatches, I can. Because like, for example, Black Cherry looks black, but it's actually this beautiful berry shade. There's some setting powder that goes right in your compact if you want that. Bronzer collection, detail brush. So if you can start with two brushes, I suggest these two, which is the brush. No, it's the blush and bronzer brush, which comes in this collection or separately. I just like to suggest this collection because it's at a discount and you get one of my favorite bronzers with it, Bella, and then the detail brush. These two brushes together is just a match made in heaven when you're first getting started with Saint. If you only want one brush, I usually suggest the 3D brush. And then if you want eyeshadows, that's personal preference as well, but I threw in a really pretty combo, Soulmate, Cocoa, Lullaby, and the eyeshadow brush. And then a brush cleanser to take care of your brushes. And I always like to add in the Perfector sponge in my recommendation. I think it's a really good tool to use to get it damp and kind of tap it all over your face after you put your makeup on. So back to the top, upper right-hand corner is your bag. Just make sure it says Pam Lloyd's shopping link. You get free shipping over $50, and we have something called palette credits. So as you add makeup to your cart, it will bring the cost potentially of your palette down or could make it free. So I always suggest keeping an eye on that because you might be like, oh, I want a small palette, but you could get a bigger one for free, especially on your first purchase with Saint, just because you're getting more tins of makeup. Upper left-hand corner is those three lines. This is where you can shop around. So for example, you could click makeup and then you could scroll down to the lip and cheeks and you could pick your own. And if you swipe to the right, it gives you a little bit of a swatch. Those are more pigmented even than what they'll show up like though. And then satin glosses, semi-glosses. And let's see. That's where you can look around at eyeshadows. Coming soon, we've got a lipstick. Diamonds Are Forever. Right now, we have a lip oil. Smells like birthday cake. It's amazing. Brushes and tools. If you want to look at all the different brushes we have to offer. We have bags, all kinds of cool stuff. Definitely check out, oh wait, here's the palettes and carries. This is where you'll want to see, like, if you're like, oh, I don't want, a size 18, I want a 12. And then here's all the different designs, for example. So I definitely think 12 or 18 is a good starter size because you don't have to fill your palette. And in fact, it's nice to start with a size where you have room to grow. And then definitely check out the collections tab. This is where the discounts are. gonna be. So right up top, there's something coming tomorrow. So tomorrow's the customer appreciation day. I would suggest waiting until tomorrow to place your order, because there's some incentives when you do that, when you spend a certain amount of money. There's a brush collection, Demi edits. There are different Demi color correcting collections. There's a powder collection, illuminator, lip and cheek skincare. I love our skincare, and when you get the collection, you get 3 microfiber cloths for free, basically. So I love that. Anyway, so let's hit the little person, and we'll go back to your list. Here you go. So you can start with your 2 highlights, a contour, a lip and cheek, a palette, and a brush. And that would be like the bare minimum I would suggest, but I just definitely wanted to throw in some extras for you for recommendations. All right, reach out if you have any questions. Thank you.